everyone, welcome to Hedgehog Hollow. Today I'm going to be showing you about the We Are Memory Keepers Happy Jig. I made a couple of trial pieces here. You can see I did some loves. I'm not sure what happened to it, but I also did try doing the camera that you see down here as well. It's really simple and easy to use. So this is how your Happy Jig comes. They do have a Happy Jig Instagram page. I think it's just Happy Jig on Instagram. If you search for that, I know it came up. And in here it gives you lots of instructions, and then it gives you specific instructions for different things on there. And online you can get lots and lots more as well. So we're going to, I think, have a go at this cute, and what you will notice is you can turn them into either pieces that stand alone, or there is an option to create them into paper clips. So each option will have this yellow piece on the diagram, and this yellow piece is what makes it into a paperclip. So if you're a planner girl or guy, then you can add on this extra piece here, and that's what will allow you to clip it onto things, or if you're popping it onto a card and things like that, you can add that paperclip option, or you can just have it as a really pretty embellishment like this. So these are super simple. So here is your Happy Jig. It has a grid numbering system, A to T and 1 to 41. This top piece here also opens up, and inside of here you have 3 different sizes of jig. So you have this large, you have the medium, and you have these thin ones, plus you have a couple to hook your wire into as well, like this. So they have that groove, and they're the ones that you start with, and it shows you those on the diagram. So for instance, we're going to be doing this cute here. It tells me that I'm going to need 16 inches of wire. When you purchase your Happy Jig, there's rose gold, gold and blue wire that comes in the packet with your jig, and you can also buy packs of wire here. So this is the colour multi-pack with some other colours in. You can also get a metallics multi-pack that has the gold and the silvers and all of those colours in them as well. And again, more ideas on the back there for you. Look at that cute little doggy, looks like a bulldog or a pug, something like that in there. So lots and lots of different things you can do. So let's have a look here. We're going to be starting, now this one here is at 16 and G, so it tells you down here that you're going to need 9 small ones of this size, this thin size. You're going to need 8 of the medium size, and you're going to need 1 of the large size. So you can work down however you would like. So your big one is going to go at X and, sorry, N and 12. So my N is here, my 12 is this row here. So I'm just going to do that, and all you do is just pop it in until it clicks. Then our beginning one, which will be in like a sagey coloured green, is going to be at G and 16. So G, and I'm going to follow down my 16. Now if you find that your eye's getting a little bit of a mess with these, then just grab yourself a ruler and you can line it up along here, and again you can line it up down here. So you can just kind of cover them up if you wanted to as well. So this next medium one goes in H, which is up here, and it goes in 13, and it does have little lines between the holes, so you can keep following those lines and not have to worry about it. The next one is a J, and it's a 9. So you just keep going through until you have, sorry, a J29. So until you have all of these put in, which doesn't take too long at all. So once you've got all of your pegs in, you're ready to create your wire piece. So the smaller ones are a little bit more fiddly to get in. And so what I do is I put them in place with my tweezers, my favorite tweezers here, and then I just use an acrylic block to push them in because they're really fine and it hurts my fingers. So I just find that that is much easier. And when I'm done, I go on to the reverse side with an acrylic block, put my acrylic block, press it down with the top kind of lifted up so it's not pressing down on anything. And that just pops all of your pegs back out. Super simple in there as well. So let's choose some of this beautiful rose gold and let's make our cute. So we're going to start in here, and I like to feed it in from the side. It's easier than putting it on top and pressing it down, I think. And then we're going to wind around in the same order that we saw, or that we see rather, on our piece here. So we're doing our C, this goes up to our U, down to our U, up here, around to make the loop of our U. Now we're making the loop of our T. And I'm just kind of unwinding it as I go. Don't worry if it's kind of up and down, we're going to flatten it out at the end. Then we're going to make our E, which is in here. And then this here, this little like yellow loop, if I wanted to go around here, that's where I would create the piece if I was making this into a paper clip, but I'm not. I'm going to use it as an embellishment, so I'm just going to keep going. And then you get a pair of wire cutters included in your happy jig, and so you're just going to cut at the end there. And now we're ready to pick this off. Again, I just grab my tweezers. I don't have small, delicate fingers, so this for me gives me a much better result by doing this. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to pull that first piece of wire out. One of my little pegs is coming with me, but that's okay. So we have our cute there. So we have our C, like so, our U, T, E. What I'm going to do with the little bit of my T here is I just kind of clip it through that T, so it really looks like it's crossing the T. And then you can cut it however you would like. I'm going to cut that a little bit thinner. And pop it up there, and I'm going to make my first loop just that little bit smaller as well. So there is our cute, and then when I'm done I just lay it on my surface, press it down, and then I have a nice element to put on a card, to pop in my planner. You could make these, maybe make a nice gift per set of 6 for things that people might like. All sorts of fun things that you can do with your happy jig there. So I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial. Super quick and simple. I love this little happy jig. I can't wait to create some more, and check out their Instagram feed for lots of inspiration on there. Really great fun, and all the tools you need are in there. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stamp the bell so you get notifications of any time we have a new video. We are off to American Crafts next week to visit their showroom actually in their facilities. So super excited, and we bring you lots of videos and footage and things from that as well. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this tutorial. And I'd love if you left me a comment below of something you would like to make using the happy jig. Thanks for joining me. Happy stamping. Bye.
We're always on the edge.